What's going on, everybody? Crazy Dog back with a Columbus Blue Jackets free agency video as we are about 15 or so minutes away from Guardians Tigers ALDS Game 1. Of course, I'm over here getting ready for the stream. I checked Twitter just to see what's going on, and I see this tweet from Blue Jackets writer Aaron Portzline that says, and I quote, can confirm reports that CBJ have signed forward Kevin LeBanc. It's a 1-year NHL deal worth $775,000. Okay. And then Aaron continues with, he's played 478 games in the NHL, so yeah, he's definitely a vested veteran. That's good stuff. All with San Jose, totaling 82 goals, 143 assists, and 225 points. Had been in camp with New Jersey on a professional tryout. And then he ended it with, told he's in Jersey, not with hashtag NJ Devils in Prague, because of course they're playing regular season games over in Europe right now. That's what they do. Kind of like what the MLB did in, what was it, Korea? Yeah. Well, I was in Japan. I don't even remember where they were. I mean, we're talking about March for the MLB. But yeah, they were like in the Asia area. I think it was Korea, but can't remember for sure. It's been a long season. And like I said, the Guardians turned my brain to mush. Another good veteran signing for the Blue Jackets to go along with JVR, which happened a little while ago. And you look at, as I pull up his stats. So Kevin LeBanc, right winger. Okay, he's 28, so he's not that old, right? I've definitely seen older. But he's coming off a unimpressive 2-goal, 7-assist, 9-point season last year, where he played in only 46 games. Now in 2022-2023, he played in 72 games, 15 goals, 18 assists, and 33 points. And his most productive season was 2018-2019, where he played in every game, all 82 games, 17 goals, 39 assists, 56 points. So yeah, he can definitely put up points if given the opportunity. So, too bad. Not going to come out here and say, oh yeah, Blue Jackets winning the Stanley Cup with this one. I just want us to be watchable. I expect us to be like a cup contender for a few years. Got to give Don Waddell a chance to build this roster, right? I mean, Yarmo did a great job, loading us up with good talent in the farm system and stuff. But now we got to make it work in the major stuff, in the big league, right? In the NHL. Yeah. So looking at the, I guess, depth chart, usually I would use Cap Friendly, but that site is now defunct. Thanks a lot, Washington. But yeah, the Capitals actually, I think, bought that site. So, of course, the Caps bought Cap Friendly. Go figure. Now, looking at the Blue Jackets forward group, courtesy of Puckpedia, the new go-to site for hockey stuff, I guess. You see the first line, according to Puckpedia, would be Van Riemsdyk, Monahan, and Marchenko. That's a solid core group right there. Then you have Patia. Probably butchered his last name. That's an interesting name to say, but Patia, Fantilli, and Johnson. Okay. And then you have Malatesta, Sillinger, and Chinnikov. And then you have an empty spot next to Corrali and LeBanc. And then another empty spot with Gambrell and Olivier. As my camera just graciously froze. Gotta love it. Okay, we're back. Yeah. Oh my goodness. All right, so that is our forward group. And then we look at the D core and goalies. Of course, defensemen, you got Werenski and Provorov. You have Johnson, Jack Johnson. He's back. Jack is back. And then Saverson, and then you have an open spot next to Juracek, and then of course Harris and Goodbranson round out the D core, and then in net it looks like it'll be Merzlikins and Tarasov. I really hope Merzlikins has a big year this year because the last couple of years he has been horrible, you know. And I know that whole incident that happened a few years ago on the 4th of July, that's probably still living in his mind. But man, dude, we need him to lock in this year. Because I'll tell you what, I already love Dean Everson way more than any other coach besides Tortorella. This team actually seems like it's going to be competent this year. They're going to be a fun team to watch. They're obviously going to be really watchable. And they might be able to contend for a little bit. They're not going to be the worst team in the NHL. At least they shouldn't be. If the injury bug can just stay away, then they'll be good, right? Got a nice little core of veterans. You know, of course, they got a very good core of youngsters as well. Kind of sucks though. No Johnny. Gonna kill me all year, man. No Johnny on this team. And it's like I rewatched my Austin Monahan. What the who's Austin Monahan? Sean Monahan. Austin come from? Again, I'm not fully locked in on hockey right now. I'm mentally getting ready to watch the Guardians. Hopefully not embarrass me in this ALDS series against the Tigers. But yeah, I was really looking forward to Sean Monahan playing with Johnny again. And then that news came out that one night, and yeah, what this team does, because that's going to be a interesting thing to follow, right? How does this team mentally bounce back after something like that goes down right before the season starts? All right. Now, luckily, we have a veteran coach who can help these kids along, right? I'm actually really happy we got Dean Avison. You know, I'm confident in his ability to bring out the best in these guys. So let me know what you guys think of LeBanc joining the Blue Jackets. See, I almost said Guardians. And I'm keeping all this in the freaking video too. Oh man, dude. Yeah, I'm gonna wrap this up before I do something extremely sus or something. All right, so I'll be live in a little while for Guardians Tigers. I'm gonna try and get this video out before then, but we'll see how it goes. So, as always, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe, and hit that bell. And again, there's the news. Blue Jackets have signed forward Kevin LeBanc, 1-year deal worth $775,000. I mean, Don Waddell did say he was going to look for 2 forwards. So there you go. JVR and Kevin LeBanc. Cool. All right. See you guys in a little bit for Guardians Tigers. With that being said, I'm Crazy Dog. Let's go Blue Jackets. And I'm out. Bye bye. For now. Ah.